Welcome back to another Saturday snippet where I'm covering ammo box handles. This is something a little bit different. They do get repair work come in, but unfortunately I'm unable to do repair work when they're broken this badly, and especially when ammo boxes tend to have a lot of weight in them. So it's a simple process of taking what remnants I have, the box, and working out exactly how I'm going to remanufacture it to look as near as damn as what it was originally. So I worked out something, as you could see, and then now it's just a case of ripping down some leather. I tend to do it all by hand. It gives it that finished look that I needed. I could strip it with the tool, but it's just sometimes easier to do it by hand. And then this is me prepping the edges ready to actually glue it in place. Removing some of the leather in essence, so when it folds a bit more comfortably. Unfortunately the camera was a little low, otherwise you would have seen me in essence just checking it on the box. Now each of the two ammo boxes that I am doing, remarkably, are slightly different. So the recesses have the slight discrepancies in them, so it's not as easy as just making one and make another. So each one has been made individually for that particular box. So once I'm happy with it, I'm now marking exactly where I want to put the stitches. Now I'm roughly doing this by eye. The original wasn't done very neatly, so I'm trying to replicate that inconsistencies. Once I'm happy with that, I'm now burnishing the edges, just making the edges. Over time leather naturally has it. If you look at any natural leather belts, the edges go all sort of shiny on the edges. I'm doing that to give it that aged look straight away. And now I'm gluing them. I don't need to glue them, but when it comes to sewing them, it's a lot easier to glue them in place. It gives that extra bond, and then when I actually sew them, they'll be, one, a lot stronger, and two, it aids that. This is me just double checking and doing the second one, because the first one is being basically has been glued. And as I said, they're slightly different, so just repeating the process basically that I've just done. And marking it all and re-gluing it, and then it'll be a case of coming back in a little while after the glue's had time to basically stick. It's not something that's like an instant contact adhesive. So there I am, they're leaving them to dry. So the stitching, this is Sydney. He is a monster of a machine, brilliant. Sadly, you're going to have to look at my hands because unfortunately I haven't got pretty hands today. So there you go. Here I am just sewing them down, getting them all done. I like to do it all at once because the machine's then prepped. Over to then just melt the edges of the stitches, give it a good polish, make sure it looks good, make sure those edges, I'm happy with it, and just basically finishing it off ready for it to then be installed. From there, it's just a case of fitting the handles. In this case, there's a metal rod that drives through the handle into the box, so we'll just tap that into place. And once that's tapped in place, they are actually hidden by some wooden dowels. That element I haven't recorded, but you'll actually see the finished product of it actually done, and then they're good to go. Popped up, popped down. I'm really chuffed with that. It looks brilliant. I've just noticed that the dowels, the metal rods weren't in far enough as well, so that's something I'm just going to tap them in. Good brass drift, never use anything too heavy. I don't want to damage the wood, let alone the rods that are inside, and pop them in. And then later on I did actually put those dowels in to hide the rods and in essence stop the rods from falling out, although they are quite tight in there, so it isn't going to come out in a hurry. So there you go, that's that one actually done. I'm really chuffed with it. It's come out beautifully and looks great compared to the original. It actually is near enough identical, it's just obviously newer leather. There I am just checking it goes flat. These should, when in the vehicle, stay flat, and they're only designed to pop up when you pull it for carrying purposes. Sorry for the really poor angle there, I'm still getting used to this. So yeah, I'm extremely chuffed with that, and then you can see the two together with the finished handles. Really chuffed. You can see the differences there in the boxes as well, basically. So both of these have now got the dowels in, and they're ready to go, basically. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next Saturday Snippet.